Welcome to another Battlefield Explorer video. Today we are at Omaha Beach, Normandy. This is Fox Green section, and today we are going to climb up that hill to Widerstandsnest 60 or Resistance 60, so stay tuned. So I left the sea behind me, now walking up this road to Resistance 60, and there is another path down from the bunkers. I'm going to take that on the way back. Don't know where that starts or ends at the bottom, so we'll find that out on the way back. But this is a fairly steep road going up. There's quite some height to traverse. So we'll talk to you when I'm up there. So here we are. Familiar Tobruks. There's a trench line, which is still deep enough. And then you are greeted with this sight overlooking Omaha Beach, all the way from the eastern end, Colville-sur-Mer, to the western end. It's a bit hazy today, so visibility isn't optimal. But wow, what a view. On June 6th, 1944, two companies of the 16th Infantry Regiment landed on the beach below. They landed sheltered by some vertical cliffs, and they found a path leading up to the to this position, which was not covered by this resistance nest, and it's probably similar to the path that I walked on earlier to get here. Around 8 a.m. they attacked this position from the rear, which would have been from that way. And with grenades and rifles and a lot of bloody fighting, they were able to secure this position around 9 a.m. and it was the first German position, the first German strongpoint to have been captured by the Americans. And now it's one of the best preserved ones. So let's explore for a bit. So going down into this Tobruk. Not all the way, because it's a muddy mess down there. And that will be up to the firing position. Someone drew a swastika in there. Idiots. A view from the top of the Tobruk. And it's quite obvious something was mounted here on this pedestal. The bolts are still sticking out. And we were down there earlier, looking down into the muck. And here is another one. They even have the nuts still on it here, on this one. It's not often that you see them like this. Usually they're covered, demolished, or completely hidden. You can see the sheltered entrance. Well, let's follow one of the trenches. See where that leads us. Should be a bunker on the cliff overlooking the beach, and we can show you where the two companies landed. So this trench still here, you can see it zigzag. It's quite obvious why, because if you have one straight trench, then one person with a machine gun can wipe everybody out. And if you zigzag, that's a bit more difficult. And of course these were a lot deeper then. And here is a bunker of sorts. Looks more like a shelter to me. Let me watch out so I don't step into something. And all the way down is a steep cliff here. There's a bit more trenches. Here is another bunker. Another trench leading up to the cliff, to be more precise. And there is a shelter. Let's go and see what that is. Don't want to break a leg here, so I have to be a bit careful. Well, this has been demolished. Looks very creepy with the you can see here the reinforcement bars. Now let me get out of here. So this seems to be the end of the trench system, for it goes down here, and I'm not keen on following it down there. I have no idea what's there. Again, a amazing overview of the beach. So set slightly back from the positions on the cliff. Another Tobruk. And this one's completely dry, except how to get in without breaking everything. Well, they don't get much better than this. You can still see where the planks were when they build it, when they cast it. Ammunition storage. And here is the original wood that they used to build this bunker. Isn't that amazing? Nails are sticking out. Unbelievable. The view from the top isn't that impressive now, but stunning. I can only say stunning. So leading up to the Tobruk, we just explored. It's another trench, more difficult to see, slightly greener than the sides, which leads to another bunker. So just to the right of the path, the latest trench is this. This looks like an open gun position, but I didn't bring a map, so I don't really know what it was for, but it has all the hallmarks of being a open gun position. Heavy mortar, anti-aircraft, 20mm. And then another bunker. I didn't bring my light, so don't know if we can see anything inside. Let's go and explore. Let's see what I have here. All looks rather new. And again, here you can see where the boards were. Sleeping quarters. Oh, the light's pretty decent. So there would be bunk beds along the walls. 2 or 3 high. And there still is. Don't know if we can see it. But here, some more wood that have been used in the construction. Bit dark. Didn't bring my camera lights, didn't think I would need it. Of course, then you need it. Out the other end is a, well, you've guessed it, Tobruk. Some more wood here. Planks, this side too. Some have been taken away. And a large pedestal. So I can only assume it would be something like an MG up here, which needs to be high up. And then we're looking out into the rear of the battery. This one is a different mount, I'll show you when I'm out. This is the top of the Tobruk. And a completely different mount here. No bolts, nothing. So I didn't bring a map of this position, so I don't really know what was up here, but it looks like an MG mount to me. So one last look that way, and we're going to climb down the side of the position. There are some more hidden positions, hidden bunkers, slightly below where we are now. One last look on the Tobruks, and now the plan is to go down this path. Yes, there is a path here. Go down a bit, see what's there. Let's hope it's not too rough going down. And slightly down from where we started is a bunker. I hope you can see it. It's straight in front of us, completely overgrown, so difficult to see, to make out, but there it is. There's not really a path going in, so I think I'll skip that, but slightly down from the bunkers which are up there. The Tobruks is here. Another bunker. One more bunker shot, and you can see on the wall battle damage, shots being fired on this one from the rear, from upstairs, up there. Let's follow the path. Well, I had to press the abort mission button just down there. The path was so steep, so totally overgrown. If something happened, I'm all alone. That's not what you want to do. There's always the safety first issue. Well, with one last look of the Omaha Beach, as you can see now, the sea has already swallowed up quite a bit of beach compared to earlier. And I'm going to wrap up for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment, like it, share it with your friends. I would really appreciate that, and hit that subscribe button for more Battlefield Explorer videos. Goodbye for now, have a great day, and we'll see you in another video. Bye bye.